That's the small little island.
Guam.
It's called Guam.
Dubois.
Where is Guam?
It's like
Earth.
It's right off the coast of Korea and Japan or something like that.
And that's a possibility of where you could be sent.
I mean, yeah, any base is a possibility. I'd rather either be at Tinker or the one in Wichita.
Mm-hmm.
I need to open myself out more.
You recognize this shirt, Cade?
Yeah.
This is the one that you had.
I mentioned it whenever I saw your. Yeah, this is a way better angle.
Yeah.
But whenever I saw your stories, like, did you know that snails could sleep for 3 years? Crazy.
I didn't
was
know
like,
what
hey, that's the shirt that I wore.
I didn't know what people would think about that. But I was like, I got to put something on my story. I was like, you know what? I'm going to look up a weird.
I thought it was pretty sexy.
Yeah, thanks, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Choose Happy.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah, I started recording a few minutes ago.
Just deep throated that mic for no reason. I went,
Take it easy.
Make me act up.
You just blessed everybody's ears with that. We'll get some housekeeping out of the way real quick. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts now.
Hello, Spotify.
So big celebration for that. On top of that,
music, what?
I don't have any music to cue. On top of that,
jazz.
We still have the 100 subscriber challenge. As soon as we hit 100 subs, we will eat 100 Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh, we're at like 70 something subs right now.
Well, it's bulking season.
Yeah, it is bulking season.
That's going to be like a week of not eating, preparing for that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to not eat for that at least 2 days.
That's going to be a rough time.
I can feel myself suffering from it already.
Yeah, I don't even think that's going to, like,
if we even get there.
Preparing 2 days before will just be water for me.
Yeah, honestly. I enjoy Krispy Kremes, but, I mean, 100? If there was 5 of us, that's 20 apiece.
I'll have 4 and I'll be like, I'm good.
I'm afraid that's how it's going to go. I'm afraid we're going to get to like...
We're just going to be with all these donuts.
We're like, I'm sorry.
We lied. We can't do it.
That went poorly. On top of that, Trevor, would you like to reveal your scalp?
Oh.
Reveal your scalp?
Do the bald.
Bald.
Do
you want to explain why you're bald, or?
My friends wanted to shave my head, and I let them.
Air Force, man.
Yeah, and I'm going to the Air Force.
He's going up to the Air Force.
Leave that out.
This is the last episode Trevor will be in for a while, so we're all very sad about that.
Yep. Boys going to San Antonio.
San Antonio for 4 months, he said.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Basic for 2, tech for 2.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
You can get in very good shape.
I'm going to be on stage.
I better. I just go to basic and just get fat.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? We do something different for basic now. We let you sit in a room and eat. You be preparing for the 100 Krispy Kreme challenge. Cade's going on. I mean, we're all about to leave. This is kind of a farewell. This is literally the last episode.
For a while.
Forever.
Yeah. I mean, not forever. We're going to continue. I'm going to try to continue to post consistently. I don't know how. But we will try.
You're gonna do all the stuff you doing beforehand, like the
like the tier list, bringing back the tier list.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah. But yeah, you leave tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I leave for the hotel tomorrow.
Yeah, I go to Claremore tomorrow to train for my campus job.
I leave Tuesday for Tonkawa.
Me and Gunner move in. We move in Wednesday, so it's all changing. Yeah.
We're going out into the world.
Now we're doing this.
We're all leaving. We're all going to spread our wings and go to different corners of. I mean, we're going to be in Oklahoma. You're going to be.
The baby birds are leaving the nest.
We are. We decided to wait and make this podcast the year that we all move away.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why didn't we do this sooner?
We could have done this sooner. But we just did it.
Imagine the change though from what we looked like sophomore year. So like say we started like sophomore year.
God, dude,
my gosh.
This show would be hard to watch.
It might be hard to watch right now. But.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know we probably had some episodes that are just not on par. But
I don't have a deep voice, but sophomore year and freshman year, was crusty.
Yeah.
Me being probably 95 pounds was pretty crusty.
105, sounding like a 21-year-old boy.
I was about 260,
We
sounding,
all-
sounding the exact way I do
I
now.
was,
Yeah.
I was 105 freshman year, and I am now 180.
We all look very different.
We all did.
I was probably 100 pounds, and now I'm 150.
You know what? If
somewhere.
you guys want to send me pictures of yourself freshman year,
The football
you've
freshman
seen mine, dude. Oh my gosh.
Boom. Picture of me right
all
there.
right. So that's Cade's, that's Trevor's, and then that's mine.
Yeah.
I'll have to find a picture.
I
of me
look
from
like
freshman.
a 6th grader.
Yeah, that picture was hilarious, dude.
It blows me away.
Yeah. So you guys are
Wait,
gonna
what picture is it? Is it the you know the face you were making?
send it to the Choose Happy group
Yeah,
chat.
while you guys are talking, I'll find
Yeah. So today's topic, we're actually talking about the Air Force. Trevor's branch that he's going into. We're talking about cool facts
Oh.
about the Air Force. Yeah.
I should have brought my laptop and I didn't.
Yeah. I'll probably just look it up on my phone. Look at that man.
I mean, the crustiest boy.
You know what? I'll just pop it up again because I'm sorry for you listening on Spotify or
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts because that cannot bless your screen.
I wish it could, honestly.
Oh, it's so good.
Hopefully that'll motivate some of y'all listeners to go to YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good plug.
I didn't
Good
even
plug.
didn't even think about that. Good plug,
Give
dude.
yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah. Pat.
I hope you guys heard. Hold on.
There you go. You know, one thing we have gotten better at throughout the summer is learning how to do, learning audio. Like, we've all gotten better at talking.
Yeah,
in the
because
mic.
I used to I was leaning all the way back.
Like
Well,
our
they
first-
hear me.
Our first episodes, not only were we back here, but we had a fan blowing right on our mics. I mean, what were we? I don't even
I don't know. And then there's like 5 of us.
Yeah, I mean, we have 5 of us piled that we had 3 mics.
And no one was waiting for people to talk.
No, we were
all
just yelling about nothing. We've come a long way.
Yeah.
We've all gotten a lot better at this
I'm
podcasting.
looking
thing.
for that picture of
I
a
got-
little
Oh, for
freshman.
your picture? Yeah, whenever you find it, send her to the group chat.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that.
I don't even know. I'm gonna have to find a picture of myself from freshman year.
Just do that football one, because that's what I'm sending.
Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah, there it is. Oh, legend.
Little tiny scrawny 105 me. I'm still scrawny. But
At the start of freshman year, I was 195, so I was pretty little for my size.
you were bulking up during football. That's what
Yeah.
all of us were doing. I was 150 sophomore year. I gained 50 pounds because
Yep.
I was, lifting and most of all eating.
I don't know how I stayed so small for so long. I'm still pretty small, but I don't know how I stayed small for so long. Because, I mean, probably 3 packs of ramen noodles a day.
God, dude. The
I mean-
sodium intake.
So much sodium was in my bloodstream.
Yeah. I mean, I used to eat a lot of ramen too. I love ramen, honestly.
I switched all my addiction. I used to drink Dr. Pepper every day and ramen noodles every day. But
Dude,
now
I
I
used to-
just changed it into Monster.
Dude, I used to
A
love
healthy addiction. A
Dude,
healthy change.
I remember drinking Dr. Pepper like every week. Now every time I drink, I'm just like, why is it spicy?
Oh, I
Dude,
can't drink Dr.
if
Pepper
you go
anymore.
a while,
Soda's just, dude, this is hard to drink.
if you go a while without drinking pop, I can do energy drinks. Because I drink a good amount of energy drinks.
It's bearable for
Yeah.
me.
But like pop, dude, I drank Dr. Pepper the other day. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of fired me up, and I drank a lot of Dr. Pepper, but it burned my esophagus. I mean, shredded my.
When I do it, it also makes me feel super unhealthy.
Yeah.
I act like this is the most healthy thing in the world, but
Yeah.
when I drink, I'll take a swig of my mom's Dr. Pepper, I'm like,
Yeah.
I just gained 30.
Oh,
You're like, God, dude.
I can't even fit in my shirt anymore.
Dude, I ate fried chicken today, and
Oh.
boy, have I felt rough all day.
I bet.
I mean, God, dude. I didn't want to say it, but man, it was bad. It was not good fried chicken.
I'll have pizza now and I'll be like, oh, look at you,
Oh, I can
fatty.
eat- I can eat
just
pizza,
in the
dude.
mirror.
I love pizza.
My
I love
grandma
pizza.
made me chicken and noodles
Yeah.
and pecan brittle for my last, she called it the Last Supper. I was like, oh.
that video I just
The
put
final
on
dinner.
The final dinner.
The final dinner.
I just put that video
botched
on
it. Case, what are you
I
doing?
was like,
bro?
dude, what is the Last Supper?
Just open the Bible.
I don't know.
First breakfast.
Dude, that was I was gonna post a clip on there today, but I didn't. By the way, go check out linked in this, or if you go to the Choose Happy page, you scroll to the bottom. We officially partnered with Stud Gaming. which we should be because me and Trevor's voices are in it, and Cade too. You did live streams, right?
I was on one live stream.
Yeah. So
yeah, I guess I'm partnered.
yeah, we're all part of Stud Gaming. I don't have you in the bio. I have me, Trevor, and
that's okay.
Which you're gonna have to pick up the slack, dude, because Trevor's leaving. We're gonna be playing games, so.
All right.
Got to pick up the slack. We're gonna be playing GTA.
I don't have Red Dead or GTA.
Our games.
It's like that's what we play, dude.
Yeah, my mom just never let me have GTA whenever I was a young.
I understand. Mine didn't.
Yeah, because I was 9-year-olds absolutely obliterating cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, my dad's a cop, and then my mom. The reason. No. So here's the story of it. Like, I heard that Trevor had GTA. Case had it. It's like everybody had it. I don't think Gunner has it. Does he
I
have
don't think.
it?
No, he doesn't.
No, I probably didn't mention. So I was like, my friends have it. He's like, no, you break the law in that game, and there's boobs. Just nudity.
That's the exact same thing that my parents said.
That's all GTA is.
Yeah. I don't think that parents understand that there's other things you can do in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Look,
What
if
you
you're,
do, like you do, is so much better.
we don't have to talk.
You drive on the sidewalk.
I don't think anybody has.
We don't have to talk about what I did on GTA.
Nobody has good intentions whenever it comes to GTA,
Don't shoot
and
a
I
dog.
guarantee it.
Look, I will say, all right, and this is something that is frowned upon in GTA. I feel like I did shoot a dog, but if
I
you're
kind of wanted to fight you.
If you're a 12-year-old boy and you want Grand Theft Auto right now, just find this part of the video and take it to your parents. Here's the thing with GTA. It does have a lot of language, and that can be prevented by simply muting your television.
Yeah.
It does have a lot of nudity, but you can also prevent the nudity
Refrain from growing.
You just don't have to go to the strip club.
Yeah, you have a choice to see nudity or not.
You don't have to go. On top of that, we just play online. So like I never did the story mode because I don't really care. But like if you just play online, you can do whatever you want to do. Yes, you probably kill. But you don't have to be bad, is what I'm saying.
You can kill bad guys.
GTA is really not anything different from Sims.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Red Dead is that you can, if you are good, it rewards you too.
Yeah, it does. I don't think GTA does.
No,
GTA might reward you if you're bad.
And Red Dead, I am as low as
same.
I'm the lowest of the low.
You know what? I'm sorry. If don't show your parents. If you want these games, you probably don't want to watch because we're not good in our video. I'm not even gonna act like
we're good kids.
We're good kids.
Yeah.
Well, but
we let loose on games.
Look, dude, sometimes you
we let loose on video games.
You gotta let your steam out,
Yeah, parents, you gotta let your kids let their steam out at some point. Like, let them do it on video games and not in real life, because there's some bad kids out there.
Because
and we're in a town that's full of them right now.
It's a rough town. Yeah. It's a rough village.
Yeah, we're from a rough town. There's a lot of idiots out there.
We can say we're from a rough town. Some people are like,
Honestly, we could say that our parents were blessed with us because we could be drug addicts.
And
we're over here making.
Simply.
Yeah, we could be drug addicts. We could be like Trevor. You have the chillest parents that I've ever seen.
And their rule is really good. Like, you can stay out as late as you want until I find out you did something stupid. Then it's gonna get taken away real quick.
Exactly. Yeah. So. My parents, my mom does not go to sleep until I'm home, asleep in bed, safe.
Same, but my mom doesn't sleep. So.
Unless I'm staying the night somewhere.
Yeah. All our parents have different styles of parenting, but they all work.
Yeah, I don't blame my mom for that.
Great parents.
I'll say hi to because I know your mom's watching this. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing?
I love you, Mom.
Yeah.
Heidi watches this sometime. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Hi, Heidi.
Hello to all the moms.
We all love moms.
Boy, I love moms.
we cater this show to moms. That's what the show's for.
Welcome to Choose Mothers.
We want you every time you wake up.
We have fun.
Yeah,
you
we
wake
sure
up,
do.
we want you to pour a cup of coffee and listen to us.
We want you to do that.
Yeah.
Show your kids.
What would this show? And I know we haven't gotten our topic yet, but we will eventually. What would this show be like? You said you fell asleep to our podcast the other day.
I did. It was very relaxing.
I would say you could listen to our show on like a road trip or something.
Oh yeah,
that's what I did. That's
really?
what my mom
did.
did.
When I was on my vacation, when you were putting stuff out every day, that's what I did. I just woke up and watched your videos.
Yeah.
My mom would listen to a couple of your episodes on the way to Cleveland whenever we were doing the
Your mom
rehearsals.
we went there for 2 weeks and didn't post anything, and your mom was like, where's the video? We need more. It's like, look, we're posting only on Friday
your
now.
Your podcast is like a drug to my family.
I was like, I'm sorry, but there's not gonna be another podcast out till next Friday, and I thought she was gonna hurt me. Honestly.
But whenever I was that random squad that I was with the other night
Yeah.
for that movie night. I go back to my house because they're like next door. I go back to my house to get my wallet because we were pitching in for pizza.
Yeah.
I look in the living room. My parents are watching the
Heck
latest
yeah,
episode.
dude. Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
Fans on fans on fans.
Allow me to one more time.
Oh gosh.
Hats off.
Take it easy now.
Take it easy. with that.
Oh, on top of that, video coming out. If this is coming out next Friday, it might already be out. The car wash challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I
Cade
wish
was not there.
I stayed at the house with Case and we watched really bad X Factor and America's Got Talent auditions.
Yeah.
He got moist.
We went to. I'll just say, the video is going to come out. Zane is editing it. Zane's editing the.
Yeah, he told me, he's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this video. And then he showed me. I was like, that should be all right.
Has he done anything with it yet?
Yeah, he's done a little
Okay,
bit
cool.
to it. I thought it
But
was pretty
Zane, who is going to be hopefully teaming up with Choose Happy a little bit more. We'll have him on the podcast sometime.
Oh,
I really
you
hope
need
so.
to have
Dude, Zane
on
is
the pod.
hilarious.
Zane's very
Zane
funny.
is
Whenever
so
he's
funny.
whenever he's out of his shell, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
And Ben's all right. I'm just kidding. Ben, you're cool. We
That's
like
funny
you.
because these guys grew up with Ben.
Dating a communist.
Ben's a really good friend of mine,
Yeah.
and yeah, he is dating a communist.
Yeah, Benjamin.
What's up, rookie?
What's up, Duncan?
Why don't you go kick something?
Yeah. While I date your mother.
What?
Oh yeah, you don't know that.
Oh, I thought that was an Ethan joke.
Me and Ethan are sharing
okay.
Brooklyn's mother.
Well, I don't think you can say that.
I know what this show. I know we cater to moms, all right, but that was a little too far.
Oh yes, we are.
All right, now that we are, we're 16 minutes in. Let's get to our topic. Let's get to our topic today. We are talking about the Air Force. Fun facts about the Air
I hope
Force.
you found some fun facts. I don't know.
You didn't find it? I just looked up cool facts about the Air Force.
Right.
So number one, the Air Force tracks Santa.
Are you serious?
I thought it was just the news.
Trevor, you're in for a treat.
I'm about to find out.
You're gonna
he's
be
real.
like, the first thing you're given, like, Trevor, I want you to find this man.
It's Christmas
Yeah, I'm
Eve.
security forces. Eliminate Santa.
Get off that roof.
Kill the owl! Get away from that! Get away from that chimney!
Get down from there.
Criminal.
I want you to shoot every reindeer you see in sight.
So this actually has some writing. On December 24th, 1955, a newspaper ad told kids that they could call Santa at an included phone number. The number listed called the U.S. Air Defense Command. The colony on duty ordered his team to give all kids Santa's current location. This tradition now handles calls from over 200 countries. So be ready for... Where's Santa Claus?
I'm just gonna be the guy. He's not real.
Quick on, man.
Here's a kicker for you. Neither is the tooth fairy.
Dude, this is probably sad, but I did not find out that Santa wasn't real until 8th grade.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer for. I don't know if kids watch this, but
Santa's not real.
I'm just a Santa warning
But
for parents before this started.
Honestly, I'm kind of grateful this happened because if Case is the reason.
He told you?
Of course he is.
He didn't tell me. So we were in Trent's mom's class.
I
Miss
remember.
Hickson.
I remember
Yep.
this.
Yeah, very nice lady.
is.
We were in class, and Case out of the blue says, "Miss Hickson, when did you tell Trent that Santa wasn't real?" And then Miss Hickson was like, "Well, I don't remember. It was like," and then I go, "Wait, what?" And everybody looks at me like I have two heads. I was like, "Santa's not real?" And Miss Hickson's like, "No."
Wow,
like
that is
hesitant.
shocking.
I was
You
like,
were in 8th grade.
"Yeah." My parents pulled it off. Well,
Wow. That's pretty impressive that they pulled that off until 8th grade.
That's
probably
a-
because I was deathly afraid what they would do to me if they saw me lurking in the middle of the night.
You also
on
had
Christmas.
younger siblings, so that maybe they didn't want you to tell them. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm kind of glad that happened because I'd probably still believe it's Santa. Like this podcast would just make me heartbroken. Just like, wait, Santa's not real.
Whenever Trevor just said that, you're like, you know what?
I don't believe this crap. I'm going home.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this show.
Welcome to Choose Santa.
I think my parents told me really early.
Yeah, I think I just kind of found out myself.
I was
I
like,
found out.
I'm telling you, I was like 5 or 6 years
yeah,
old.
I think I was pretty young because I was like, fat guy flying. I don't
Yeah,
fly.
it didn't make.
Boom, we're back. Surprise, Ethan's here. So
Welcome to Magic.
yeah, take 5.
All right, so we have been having some technical difficulties tonight, but we were talking.
And then we blinked and Ethan was here.
Yeah. It was honestly kind of weird how it happened.
Yeah,
but,
something bad happened, but we were paid with a blessing, and that's
Yeah.
Ethan.
The lights went
Dang
out,
right.
and they came back on, and Ethan was just sitting there.
And we were like, God,
Is
it's
Zac Efron? What?
Ted Bundy.
You know what?
Oh, here we go.
Let's
All right.
talk about it. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll go to the story later. And okay.
Yeah, all right. Plead your case for Ted Bundy, please.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh man, I can't do it without the movie. We had to like watch the movie. There was like I had to have like my stuff in front of me.
You had to know
Like-
what's going
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, like when I was pleading my case, I was watching the movie and I could be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Honestly, low-key spoiled.
The thing that got me was Ethan says, "You know what? I'm gonna spend the majority of my life clearing Ted Bundy's name."
So you're saying Ted Bundy never killed?
No, I'm saying it would be an interesting thing to think about. Like, what if he didn't?
He was so bad at it. He was so bad at being a criminal, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Guy jumped out of a window.
He wasn't good at
And I
it.
mean,
He kept getting caught,
Yeah.
and he kept going back to the same. He get in the same car.
The same car.
get a different guard. Really?
And honestly, the chick that he moved on to was not very attractive.
No.
Yeah,
She
I
was
feel bad for
fun.
that chick's kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was
Oh, who's your
definitely
dad? Oh, it's Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
You might have heard of him.
Yeah. Pretty notorious killer.
bullied.
Maybe not. Maybe
Yeah,
he wasn't a killer.
didn't kill
He was
one
in.
person.
You got a hiccup. He was in.
It's a very interesting story, Ted Bundy.
There was a misinput.
The Netflix show, movie, whatever.
Pretty good movie.
It's a good movie. I don't remember. I fell asleep.
There's even a series, Ted Bundy tapes.
What?
You ever seen those?
Uh,
Netflix documentary, Ted Bundy tapes?
I thought you said something about Siri.
No, Ted Bundy tapes. Good.
Phone. So anyway, we were talking about something whenever this froze again. Chances are this is gonna freeze again, but we'll just roll with it.
Enlighten me.
Enlighten what?
Enlighten me. I was not here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we're talking about OKC pretty much. We're talking about the one morning where everything went down.
Oh
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
do we want to start out with Hayden, or is Hayden already on?
Hayden, Hayden thought he set off alarm. Hayden's not that funny. Hayden's just kind of like, you got to be there to, like,
Yeah.
you know, it's whatever. The funny one starts with Benjamin.
Yeah.
So you guys were with him the night before when he
Yeah.
parked.
Yeah. So me and Ethan were in the car with Benjamin, and he's driving into this driveway next door to the house that we were staying at, which is Case's, and the way he parked was just. I don't know. Like, what are you doing?
It was
and then he
sideways.
was like, "There's a for sale sign. Nobody lives here. I'm parking here." And he takes up the entire driveway. And the next morning, this is where you come in.
Yeah.
Tad.
So it's 7 in the morning. My brother came and woke me up. He's like, "Hey, there's some old man," and he's like, somebody's parked in his driveway. And I was like, "That's definitely Benjamin." So I went and woke up Ben, and I was like, "Hey, you gotta move your car. This guy's trying to get to work." So Ben, first off, he couldn't find his keys, so he's like shoving. He's like, "Where's my keys?" Like he was stressing out looking for his keys, and then found his keys, moved his car, and I can probably put the clip in here. This happened. Boom. All right. So, yeah. So you saw what happened. Ben got, the guy was like, "Do you think you can just park anywhere?" Because Ben just parked in this guy's driveway, and so what happened?
He was late for work.
Yeah, we stayed up
Boy
pretty.
could probably get fired.
I think honestly, I think you did.
Because that guy was there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, he got home very quickly that day. I'll just say that much. So what happened? We stayed up pretty late the night before. We were watching movies, hanging out. We didn't go to sleep until like 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we're all sleeping pretty hard, and this guy came and rang on the doorbell at like 6:30, and he was at their front door for 30 minutes, needing Ben to move his car so he could go to work. So this guy was tremendously late to work. I mean. And it was all Ben's fault. And I honestly think the guy got fired because he was home very fast. So that happened, and then Ethan got rear-ended by an old woman.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, she drives a 2020 Chevy Equinox. I seen the backup cameras. I'm like,
There's no way she didn't.
This lady has no excuse to be hitting cars.
Like,
I asked her what, like, I'm like, hey, how did this happen? And she's like, I was trying not to hit my truck. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we were just chilling in the house. And
I was taking a shower.
a light tap on the house, like the door.
Yeah.
I answer it.
I could put in the video for knocking on the door,
Yeah,
too.
I answer it. I'm wearing one of those button ups that's just all the way unbuttoned, so I'm just looking like a douche.
Yeah.
Open the door,
Honestly.
she's
Full
like,
douche.
she's like, I rear-ended a car, a white car, and I go, oh, that's got to be Ethan. That's got to be Ethan. I turned, I was like, hey, Ethan, your car is ka-chow, my guy. Like,
I was about to run out there without my shirt on. They're like, hey, put a shirt on. I'm like,
and I ran
oh
out
crap.
with my shirt unbuttoned, just looking like it.
I ran out in a wife beater. I'm sure she was scared.
Ethan was wearing a wife beater while running out.
I'm gonna wreak havoc on this old woman. I think there's probably a lot of people in that neighborhood in Norman right now considering selling their homes.
Yeah, and when,
Just because
when we
of
were
the house that we were
Just
staying at.
because of us.
yeah, and when we were out there, all of us like went out there. One of Case's neighbors, very pretty lady, she walks out and was like, "Hey,
Was
that
she?
big,
She was a
that
hot mom.
yeah, the big fella was that parks here. Yeah, he can't park here anymore." I was like, "What?"
Is she talking about Camden?
No,
No,
she's talking about
Dylan.
Dylan.
Oh,
'Cause
oh.
he's been parked like he parked there for 2 months is what I heard.
Dylan parks there every time.
Yeah, and she was like, "I've been meaning to ask you this, but can you tell your big fellow friend not to park there anymore?"
It's gonna have to
And
be
I
a
was
little
like,
bit more specific.
Yeah.
There's a few of them in this house.
Yeah.
Did you guys tell Dylan that?
I don't know.
I don't think
No.
he knows that. I'll tell him.
I'm pretty sure Case, cause she was talking to Case about it, so I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure Case told him. Yeah, I was
Dylan's
there
been
when
partying there for like 2 years. So
Yeah.
get it out of your system, lady. Like, how long has she been holding back?
You beautiful lady.
Was she pretty?
Oh, she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
very pretty.
Did you get those digits, kid?
No.
Should have.
Oh.
We do this. We
I
did
don't
talk
think she
about
would have
it.
given it to me because I was wearing that casino button up unbuttoned.
That's why she would give them to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Not me.
We did talk about it, but this podcast caters to moms.
Yeah.
YouTube specifically.
Love hot moms.
We'll definitely
Yeah,
cater
right.
to.
Like, especially Cade's mom.
I'm gonna hurt you. You better not put that on there.
It's going on, dude. It's going on.
My mom's gonna hate you now, and Wes is just gonna.
She's gonna be flattered. No, Wes is gonna kill me, but
It's just gonna be full.
You'll be flattered.
She will not be flattered.
We were talking about Brooklyn's mom with you guys.
We're sharing her, right?
oh, Ben's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Actually, I don't know. She's only into disc golfers, and I quit disc golf the other day.
Oh, really?
I just
Yeah.
started.
Rage quit.
Yeah, I lost one of my favorite discs, and
Fair enough.
we were like halfway through the course, and I'm like, Ben, let's just go back. I'm
Yeah.
done with this. And he's like, but the course. I'm like, no.
Yeah. That's how I feel about regular golf. It makes me mad.
That's when when you got hit. You're like, I'm going home, man.
Yeah, I had every intention of hanging out with you guys that
I was like, hey, we're probably
Oh,
gonna
that's
do.
something we missed too. Ben just left afterwards.
Yeah.
Like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Dylan said he was like talking to Ben. He's like, oh, so the neighbor could get pretty cranky in the morning, right? And then Ben just responds with, and grabs his stuff and leaves. And my toy penguin that I got out of the claw machine had a hole in it. It was either Hayden or Benjamin.
We don't know what happened to that penguin.
I walk in and I was like,
Rip.
I tried to squeeze it because it was the toys that like you squeeze and the eyeballs pop.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I was like, who punctured the
'Cause
head of my penguin?
It
I
wasn't
named
me. I promise it wasn't
I
me.
named it Frankie.
I don't know what.
Somebody killed Frankie, and Frankie was
I mean,
gonna
on
be
the top of
Genuine's
the
friend.
head, too.
Yeah.
First off,
on
I-
the top.
I don't think it was Ben because Ben got out of there frantically.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
That's what
quickly.
Hayden would do, though.
Yeah, Hayden would
Snap.
do.
Yeah, I probably pulled one of the 20 pocket knives he has
Yeah.
on him and just poked it for no freaking
But like
reason.
Ben like came back inside and Dylan was like, that guy can be grumpy sometimes, and he's like, he said he grabbed a Walmart sack of things. I'm gonna put this all on here because they have a doorbell camera, and Ben, you just see him walking outside with this Walmart sack and just leaves.
Yeah, Benjamin's he's awkward with strangers, man.
Yeah, it was very funny though. We all woke up and we were like, that was the craziest morning ever.
The most eventful morning ever.
Yeah, and like I was in the shower when Ethan's thing happened, and like Liberty called me because she kept getting the doorbell things, and I didn't answer it obviously. And Dylan was calling me, and I got out. I was like, "Why is everybody calling me?" And then like Case was like, "Ethan got rear-ended." I was like,
But it
"Oh."
wasn't that. It was just. It could have been worse. The dent was like in the. What was it?
No,
Fender?
Yeah.
no, it could have been worse, and she could have just drove off and
Yeah,
not told
she
me.
could've- she
Yeah,
could've. So,
I
I mean,
respect her for
applaud her
that.
Yeah,
for
very
that.
nice.
She could have given me the right insurance, but I mean, hey, she told me.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that was a crazy morning. And then we ended up driving through a car wash in the back of a truck. So,
Trevor, how long was that possum on your shoulder?
I don't know.
Uh,
People on Spotify.
10
Wait,
minutes.
what?
10 minutes. Yeah, people on Spotify. Look,
Trevor's got a stuffed
I'll
possum
just say this
chilling
thing.
on his shoulder.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, you gotta come to the channel.
Yeah, just
You're
go on
missing
YouTube,
out.
man.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not that
missing out.
hard.
You'll see a possum.
You'll see Possum. What'd you name him?
Lawson.
Lawson the Possum.
Lawson the possum.
So we have Genuine, and then we have Lawson. We'll try to have Genuine.
We would have Frankie, but he's dead.
We could have kept Frankie.
He's still at Case's house.
Oh, really?
I'll be
Yeah.
your Frankie.
You want to squeeze me?
Squeeze.
I don't know if my eyeballs will poke out, but
I sure hope
Well,
not.
his doesn't either. So I mean,
Dude, there's so many
Yeah, they
ants
do.
on me.
what?
There's been like 10 ants on me.
Oh, what?
They're just climbing.
I don't have an ant problem. It's my
I'm
dad.
just so sweet.
Yeah. What? So, oh shoot, what was I gonna say? So we were talking about the Air Force a while ago, and that is within this podcast. So
Back to it.
yeah, I'll bring that back up. Just give me time here. Silence.
Cricket noise. Cricket noise.
All right. So I think the last thing we talked about was the Harrier Airmen, right?
Yeah, we were past it.
Yeah, so I think that's the last thing we talked about. So number 8, an ace isn't just a good pilot; they're the best combat pilots. So do you know what an ace is?
Ace.
I'm guessing ace.
I know
is,
so little about the thing I'm going to.
yeah, I guess ace is like the main man. Like an ace is a pilot who has shot down 5 or more enemy aircrafts. The top jet in USAF history is Joseph C. McConnell, a triple ace who shot down 16 MiG fighters during the Korean War over a 4-month period, bagging 3 on his last combat mission of the war. His record still stands.
Cheddar.
So-
It's gonna come out when I'm at basic. What if I'm like under the covers and I'm trying to watch or something? Drill sergeant catches me.
This is coming out next Friday, so
I'm gonna be gone.
yeah, you're gonna be gone. I'll be gone too. I think we'll probably all be gone.
We need to pop up that picture of us just cuddling at OKC with the
I
Virginity
love
Rocks
that
picture.
picture.
I will. That's the
That is
last.
a very good picture.
You should have said cuddling. I mean, that was weird.
No, it's not.
It's okay. It was with the homies.
Yeah.
And I know I had my socks on.
Yeah,
So.
I think I did too. I wasn't in
Crap.
my own chair, so
It was me.
Guys,
Ethan,
I'm
and
so
Case.
sorry.
I've ruined this.
I was barefooted.
That was like the last.
You were on the
time.
floor though, just like next to Ben.
We will do that again, because Casey's house.
Ben,
is
protect
gonna be the
yourself.
hangout.
Ben,
Yeah.
protect yourself.
Ben, I don't think. I
Hide
guarantee
your girlfriend's mom.
Ben will never go back to Norman because he just had.
I
a
don't
rough
think he'll
time.
ever drive there again. He's like, please let me ride with you.
Yeah, he could have rode with us.
I'm glad that I rode with somebody. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wish I would have because I hated the drive there.
Yeah,
I
it's
bet.
not a fun drive, especially by yourself. It's not fun, but don't you do it. Blow a snot rocket on me.
I looked like I was about to blow a snot rocket. Scared him.
So
Video of Camden in the pool.
I probably pop that up.
Pop that up right now.
Boom. Number 9, airmen respect North Dakota.
What?
Why?
So this is a fun fact. At the height of the Cold War, North Dakota was home to so many USAF nuclear weapons that if it succeeded from the Union, it would have been the 3rd largest nuclear power in the world.
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
The Dakotas, really.
Yeah, South Dakota by itself.
Big one now is Cheyenne.
Wait, was South Dakota? I thought it was North Dakota.
Oh, you're right. My bad. North Dakota.
Correction.
That's not North Dakota. That's South Dakota. But you probably didn't notice because we're not in a nuclear war. Huh?
Sure, hope not.
What is this website messing with me?
I wish we were in a nuclear war.
Have we ever been in a nuclear war?
Don't ask
'cause
me.
The Cold War wasn't because we didn't send any.
It was like, hey, we're bigger than
The
you.
only time we dropped bombs
Don't
was
test us.
That was Hiroshima,
yeah,
right?
in Nagasaki.
Yeah, we said ash.
Here comes the sun.
Number 10, some airmen took the live in fame. What? Some airmen took the live in fame part of the Air Force song to heart. Johnny Cash, George Carlin, Willie Nelson, Morgan Freeman, Hunter S. Thompson, and James Stewart are just a few celebrities who were airmen. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
Legend.
Johnny Cash.
Willie Nelson.
Stewart flew missions in World War II and Vietnam and rose to the ranks of a brigadier general while still working in Hollywood. So that's James Stewart. You know who that is?
James Stewart?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It is a wonderful wife. I said wife.
What?
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a wonderful wife.
legendary legendary
Imagine.
Christmas movie.
Imagine having a wife.
Clint Eastwood. Have you
Losers.
heard his story?
Uh-uh.
He was in the army and like he had to go from one base to the other, and like he missed his flight, so he had to go on this like the little storage one on like a one-seater on an airplane, and
Wow.
they crashed in the ocean. And
Wow.
He just swam in like freezing waters and like shark infested.
What was he in World War One? Because he's
Probably
105.
Louis
I
Zamperini?
don't know.
Yeah, I swear he's the oldest man.
He's
on
about to
Earth.
be in another movie. It's coming out, and like they show him punching, and he's like,
Let me guess.
it's the
Other
worst.
than that one punching scene, which probably took all of his will, he's just a sitting duck.
And he rides on horses and all that.
Oh my gosh,
The
Clint
guy-
Eastwood.
It baffles me.
It's time
His
to retire.
oldest son is only like 33,
Yeah.
It-
And how old is Clint Eastwood?
like 94.
He's old. I
How
can
old
tell
is
you.
Clint Eastwood? 91. She didn't
Oh,
say
Siri,
anything.
come
91.
on. I was so ready.
Yeah.
for that.
Get yourself together, Siri.
So number 11, Chuck Norris was a member. While Chuck Norris was stationed in Korea, he realized he wasn't physically able to do his job as an air
What
policeman.
did you
What?
just
It's
say?
Chuck
What?
Norris.
Chuck
Chuck Norris
Norris.
was the plane. What are you talking about?
Chuck Norris was the Air Force. There
Yeah.
for a little
Yeah.
while. Now called Security Force. Oh, he was a security force. And developed an
Why the next
interest in
Chuck
martial
Norris?
arts. This is also where he earned the nickname Chuck. What's his real name?
Steve.
Just like Bartholomew.
What's Chuck Norris's real name?
Steve Norris.
Hey Siri,
Bartholomew.
what's Chuck Norris's real name?
Ben's gonna comment. I'm related to Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris was born Carlos Ray Norris.
Carlos?
Carlos.
Callus. Oh, I thought it said callus.
Oh, I have
I
the
thought it said
Australian
callus, too.
Yeah, I heard callus. What
Callus.
what accent is Siri for you?
Australian.
Yeah, that's
Mine's British.
That's
I think
why.
mine's Irish.
Mine is
What? You could be
American.
Irish?
Yeah.
What are the odds we're all different?
Mine's American.
You're like original Siri.
If I had a Hispanic Siri, that'd be
Hi,
hilarious.
I'm Siri.
I like the Australian one because it sounds like old me.
Searching Google.
Bad Batch.
Whoa.
So number 12, the Air Force boasts two presidents. Ronald Reagan and George W. Bush served as airmen. Reagan served in World War II when the branch was still the Army Air Forces. Bush served in the Texas Air National Guard before transferring to the AF Reserves during the Vietnam era. So you might be president one day. Because that's the only thing you can do,
Oh.
obviously.
If I become president, a lot of things are gonna change around here.
Would you run as a Democrat or Republican? Let's just get real.
I
No.
mean, Republican.
Okay, yeah.
Boo.
Trevor's gonna get a lot of hate. now.
Oh,
Just like disappear.
the most hated man on earth, Trevor. He's a Republican. Air Force One isn't a plane. It's
Well, that was
the
a
radio
movie.
called
It's a
name
train.
for AF plane carrying the President of the United States, the same as the Marine helicopter carrying POTUS is Marine One. So Air Force One isn't a plane. I think it is.
It's a train.
Has to be.
Air Force One, that's the...
That's like a whole movie.
Yeah,
It's Air
it's
Force.
with Harrison Ford, right?
Yeah, Harrison Ford.
Good movie. I thought it was...
This movie's about to get canceled now.
Yeah, what? Number 14, their F-117 fighter uses aerodynamic discovered from Bumblebee flights. Bumblebee flight, excuse me. So this plane right here, I'll pop a picture of it. Its flight from bumblebees.
That's a cool looking plane.
It is cool. It looks like a bee.
It looks like a kill streak on Black Ops.
What?
You know what I'm talking? Yeah, never mind.
Which Black Ops?
Any Black Ops, they all have kill streaks.
I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time.
Me neither.
Number 15, their weathermen are special forces. They go through Army Airborne School at Fort Benning, Georgia, Air Force Basic Survival School, Air Force Water Survival Training, Air Force Underwater Egress Training, Combat Control School at Pope Field, North Carolina. I don't even know what this fact is,
You
honestly.
say Weatherman?
Yeah.
I almost got put in as a Weatherman.
I am reading this, then I don't even know what I'm reading, so I'm going to skip that
They
one.
almost put me in a lot of stuff.
You're almost a weatherman?
Yeah. I was
What
almost-
does that mean?
I mean, if it's what I was almost put in, it was just a weatherman.
That
What?
so-
There's forecasts.
Explain.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so
like
like-
a guy that's on the news, like they just
Oh,
like, check
really?
the
So I
forecast.
was right.
So meteorologist, yeah.
I was just joking.
Good
I
job,
guess I was
kid.
right.
I didn't know if you were like you called in and you're like the weather over here is this.
Smart.
Yeah.
And I was gonna put in
It was pretty
master,
sunny over here.
those guys just
Back
put
to you.
cargo.
Yeah.
That's a fun job. You put the cargo in, then you fly with the cargo.
So this is probably a dumb question, but you don't get to choose what you are.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, really?
But
Oh.
what
Be a
I
chef.
took my ASVAB test and got like a 60
librarian.
something, and then they messed that up and I had to restart.
Oh,
And then,
really?
then I told them just to put me wherever they wanted to. I didn't think the main school courses, sadly.
Nice. Is that like the hardest one?
No, it's like no. I mean, it's like difficult, but it's
Yeah.
not bad.
What was it?
Security forces.
Oh.
That's where I'm going.
Nice.
DOD. That's hard. That takes like 2 years to get qualified for that.
A lot of physically like what is probably the most physically demanding one?
Pararescue.
Pararescue.
It's harder to get in that than it is the Navy SEALs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cap.
No, you can. Crazy, dude.
I didn't know that.
I was not almost put in that. They took one look at me and said, "No, you can't."
What do you have to do to become a Navy SEAL?
I don't know.
Do you have to be?
Probably just a lot of survival stuff.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like, do you have to have some sort of like you said you took a test, so they get like scores from
Like
the test.
PT test, like.
Is it like the ASVAB?
No, you already take the ASVAB, but like pararescue.
Yeah.
The reason that it's harder because they have to do a lot more. Like they have to get qualified to be like EMT, a firefighter, electrician.
Oh yeah.
So they have to do like diving and skydiving and stuff like that.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it does.
I want to go skydiving so bad.
The water part is supposed to be like the worst.
I had
You could
the
jump
guy
out of a
that used to
12-story
do
building, or
music at our old
2-story, like
church
Ted
was
Bundy.
he was a jumper. He jumped out of planes in Desert Storm.
Ted
yeah,
Bundy
I
jumped
guess
out of a building.
He did, and he broke his ankle, I think.
like a little wuss.
But he still kept running.
He did.
It's a dog.
A dog.
No different.
The dog eat dog world.
It's a dog. And I mean, immediately went to party.
He sure did. No, he escaped, right, and then he went up in the mountains and got caught again.
Yeah, and then he
No.
escaped again through the.
Oh, yeah.
Or- no. Are we saying this wrong?
Okay, so he.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
He
escaped
did get
first.
caught again.
Yeah.
Because after he went to the mountains, he got sent to like Florida or something like that.
Yeah,
and then he
yeah,
escaped
that's
through
when
the
he escaped,
ducks.
and that's when he killed the sorority girls.
Yeah.
Like I said,
And
I
he
fell
killed a
asleep.
12-year-old girl. Well,
Like a boss.
maybe.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah, probably not, because
You
he's
say
innocent.
he killed a 12-year-old girl like a boss?
Okay.
I just caught that.
He said that I was like a boss.
Please tell me you were talking about something else.
Oh my god.
No, I was talking to Ethan about Pop-Tarts.
I'm gonna get this
Wait, what?
podcast taken down.
Just go with
Just
it.
go with
Okay.
it. Get this podcast taken
Pop-Tarts
down.
like a boss, you know what I'm saying?
Number 16,
No.
the Air Force is the only branch to directly fly the Soviet Union. The only branch to directly flight the Soviet Union.
Oh.
Is that a
The
good
US
thing?
And the Soviet Union fought one pitched battle, a dogfight during World War II over the Serbian town of Nis. The outcome wasn't. That's how it's spelled, dude. Wasn't clear, and both governments classified details of the incident.
I need to blow my nose.
Okay, bye.
All right. Please don't take out all the cords.
I won't.
All right.
No, it falls.
Number 17, the Air Force has an official band. Did you know that?
What?
A
I knew
band?
we had
Like a band, like music band.
Dude, I know what I'm doing.
After you get done with your jazz hands.
You're gonna go to the Air Force and join the. They do more than Sousa marches. They drop singles and shoot music videos.
Oh, I knew this.
Did you?
They dropped.
What?
I
I dreamed this.
One time I was listening to a song, and I looked at it, and it was by like Air Force something.
I'm gonna look
So-
up the Air Force Band. What are they called? The United States Air Force Band. Okay.
I knew this.
I'm
That
gonna
took
pull-
no
I'm
thought.
gonna pull up some of their songs on
They're
YouTube.
like, what should we call this?
I think I know what I want to do after I graduate from NOC.
You're gonna.
Majoring in musical theater, so might as well.
So, off we go into the Wild Blue Yonder. Is one of their songs. I can only play like 10 seconds of this, so I don't get copyright.
Can only
So-
imagine.
I'm gonna turn this up and play 10 seconds of it. Alright,
I
Just
changed
for purpose, I'm joining.
I changed
to be closer to them.
so that's the Air Force Band. I didn't know what I was expecting as far as what music they
Yeah,
made.
I changed my mind.
You know, it's like opera
But-
sound.
oh,
It's
oh,
very,
oh.
very band music. You know,
Yeah,
very band.
like you're marching in the war.
it's very it's marching music.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Off into the Wild Blue Yonder. I think it was what that was called. I don't know.
I'm gonna be famous
So,
on stage.
Wonder how you. So
Stripper.
I can't get my thoughts together.
Not with me and Ethan, right?
It's so-
Stripper.
We've been talking about Trevor, you know, and this episode is an Air Force episode.
I mean,
but,
we're all going away, so we might as well.
but you can talk about.
But I'm special.
You honestly are, dude. You're the one of a kind, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody else
breed.
is just-
Everybody else is like going with somebody else, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna have like Ethan's gonna be my roommate. Tad and Gunnar are rooming.
Camden's going by himself.
So lonely.
Trevor's got the possum.
Yeah.
Trevor's got the
Please let me
possum.
take
He's
this.
taking losses. My dad might get upset.
Nah.
He
And
loves that
they'll throw it
possum.
away. So.
They will.
Yeah, you can't have any personal items.
You show up and they're like, quit being a human.
No feelings.
But yeah, talk about roustabouts a little bit.
So me and Ethan decided to audition for this group called Roustabouts.
When did they originate?
I know nothing about the
All I
Roustabouts.
know is that they performed at our school, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Abigail's in it.
My
I hope
uncle-
she has fun. But Karen just was like, you need to audition for this group. Ethan's going to do. I was like, Ethan snapped me one day. He's like, are you auditioning for Roustabouts? I was like,
Karen told me you were auditioning.
yeah.
Oh,
I
she
played.
played. She
Oh,
played some games.
Karen, you mastermind.
She just
But-
wanted the best for you guys. Okay?
She did. She did.
I guess so, yeah. But I was like, I mean, I'll audition if you audition. So we did it, and we both got. You got a scholarship for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we both got scholarships for it. So
I mean, I
now-
didn't need a scholarship because I'm Osage. They pay for everything,
I needed
basically.
a scholarship because I am a Mexican, and
No rights.
I still need to get my green card.
Don't say that.
Still need to get your social security.
But yeah, we both got scholarships for it. So now we're both majoring in musical theater, and
Nice.
we're gonna be
Jazz handing our way through 2 years of college.
with a bunch of switch hitters.
All right.
And we don't have to say. We don't have to explain what switch hitter is.
Swing the.
So Ethan,
swing
what do you
both
want to do
ways.
after college?
I honestly don't know. I did Roustabouts because like I had no idea what I wanted to do.
That's exactly what I
Well,
was
like
doing.
my uncle was a roustabout, and now he's a
Yeah, you
what
don't
is it
know.
called? Whenever
Yeah, I want to be that.
he's an anesthesiologist now.
I don't know what that is,
Okay,
but it sounds cool.
I don't think I'm
He's
gonna-
like a doctor.
I don't think I'm gonna go that far.
But yeah,
We'll be strippers.
Oh,
You want
boy,
to?
You better tell me where you're dancing.
For the Air Force.
That'll be every Friday night for me.
dancing to the Wild Blue Yonder or whatever. That's called.
Oh, you're the guy. Take off your shirt.
Take it off.
Take it off.
So yeah, you know what? Why don't we go
well,
all
we have
around
a- we
and
have
talk
a plan.
about what we want to do in the future?
We have
We'll
a
start
plan.
with you.
Me?
What do you want to do with your life?
I don't know. Since I'm going to security forces, I have to go to the Air Force Community College,
Yeah.
and they're gonna make me do criminology.
Oh.
But if I like it, I'll just do that stuff. You know, I'll get
Yeah.
out and do police officer or something like that. But if I don't, they'll pay for my college, so I can go for whatever I want.
Yeah.
So I honestly have no idea.
I'm getting a business degree with a
Degree.
minor in radio and television. So I want to work on. I want to be like a sports broadcaster or something. Something with my voice.
Yeah, you're gonna be good at it because your voice is just amazing.
I want
Oh,
to
yeah.
do podcasting.
I could
or
sleep on a
something.
bed made of your voice.
I mean, get a full 9
That's the new
hours.
catchphase of the show. I can sleep on a bed made of your voice.
That's the song. Phase.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start a punk rock band here in not too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you get back.
Yeah, whenever I get back. okay.
Yeah, we'll start the punk rock band. Cade, what do you want to do with your life?
Dude, I honestly have no idea. But
You gotta
honestly-
have it.
You don't have like
You need to know what you're doing in the
not like one
future.
idea what you're interested
You know,
in.
just
I
go
mean-
crazy.
I mean, honestly, I would not mind like doing Broadway and stuff for a living because that
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, just memorize lines and then you just act your heart.
I have I want to live in New York for like
But
2 years.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not like trying to brag, but I think I could do it. Like I'm
Yeah.
a decent actor, and I'm pretty sure I got a lot more to learn. So the more I learn, the better I'll get, and I'm pretty sure
I can see you doing that.
that
Yeah.
can take me somewhere. But
Yeah.
honestly, I'm not really expecting it. Like that's not my go-to thing. That's just like a dream, I guess.
But I mean, you could do it though.
Yeah.
Believe in it. Pursue. Because Bye Bye Birdie, which was the last show you guys did.
That I had.
You're
fun.
absolutely phenomenal.
That was a great. That was a great.
I did have
performance,
fun with
honestly.
that. That is actually on YouTube.
Yeah,
by
you
the
both
way.
did.
Oh, it
really
is?
good.
Check it out.
Act 1 and 2.
On what channel? Is it Karen's channel?
Stage. Well, I'll probably just send you a link to
Okay,
it.
'cause
Drop a
I'll
link in the
I'll link
bio.
it right here
Yeah,
if
you
you guys
did
want to go
really
check
good
it
in
out.
that. That was
Because
funny.
Ethan was the lead, and then you were, what was your character?
Mr. McAfee.
Mr. McAfee.
He was a funny character.
If you know,
People
the
said I
story-
stole the show.
You definitely did.
No.
People say.
It was either you or
I'm the
Kenny.
one that started the room.
No, Cade was very funny in the
Yeah.
show.
I had fun with that role.
You like started a fake Twitter account. You absolutely stole that.
That's the
username. The burner.
Team K.
Cade's biggest fan. Yeah, you were very funny in it. You and Zane.
It was
made
very
me laugh
fun.
a lot.
Yeah, for real.
I'm surprised I didn't break on stage at all.
Yeah.
No, when you were doing some of your stuff, like I was like, I broke on stage. I went,
Yeah.
like I know the front row at least saw me.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw you guys break. It was a very good show. I didn't know what Bye Bye Birdie was
Tad's
before.
Tad's in it.
I
You'll
was-
see him in it. He
I
was
was-
a dancer in
The
it.
best scene, really.
Okay.
Trevor was doing
Here's
spotlights.
what I'll say. If you're gonna watch this on YouTube, just Send your kids away for the scene that I'm in because it's
if you're that bored.
Very inappropriate.
it's a
So
very
inappropriate.
it's just weird. All right, it's kind of an uncomfortable scene. You know, just don't think of it weird.
You could tell by the way you and Ben looked.
I don't know. Well, the thing is like they didn't tell me how to express myself, so I just was just gonna sit there and just very blankly.
Just sit there
stare.
and take it.
Yeah, I just blankly stared into the
Just get it
distance
over with.
and didn't look at anything. You know, so it was a fun show. But yeah, you guys were very good on it.
I did spotlights.
Trevor did
Trevor
did an amazing job.
You know what? We'll stop beating around the bush.
Yeah.
Trevor was the show, honestly.
Kenny,
No, it was
Kenny
Kenny.
Without spotlights,
Oh, it
it's
was
just
Kenny.
darkness.
Kenny, if you're
So-
watching this, you were an idol.
Kenny doesn't have time for this.
Yeah.
Kenny,
He's
sponsor
signing
us.
autographs.
We would have to get through like 3 secretaries to get
Yeah,
to him.
I
Like,
mean,
come on.
I heard
Dude,
Kenny
get
turn
Kenny to
down-
sponsor you.
I heard Kenny turned down the lead role for Killers of the Flower Moon.
Did he really?
He
I
turned
mean,
down Harvard a while
It's
ago.
just a rumor, you
Yeah.
know.
Leo was the second pick.
Leo was second behind Kenny. He
Wait.
just turned it down because he said he was too busy.
Yeah.
Too busy this summer.
Yeah,
So
All
pretty
this-
shocking.
yeah.
Hopefully you guys
I
can
feel
take
bad
a
for all
trip.
the women he has to deal with, bro.
God,
oh my
you know.
gosh.
No, I don't feel bad. I feel bad for the women, is what
Yeah,
you're
it
saying.
just keeps on
I
turning
feel
down.
yeah.
Because
Heartbreaking.
God, dude, legend, really.
He
Yeah.
just wants to be a bachelor for a bit.
I know. Just let him enjoy life,
Yeah,
ladies.
he'll settle down when he settles down.
Stop hitting up Kenny.
Gosh.
Stop.
His DMs are just full.
He's
I mean-
taken.
I have to
By
admit, I
us.
was in his DMs.
I gotta go sleep. Okay. But yeah, we were talking about. Like I said, I'll link the show if you want to go watch the show. It's very. I didn't know it was on YouTube. I might go watch it because I didn't see
Just
the
to fall
second
asleep
act.
to. It's just so satisfying.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can fall asleep to this on Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Listen to my voice.
Soothing.
Soothing.
You'll just
You
drift
like
off.
As you are fully.
You're getting really sleepy.
We're going nowhere with this. Anybody have anything else they want to speak on? I mean, this is like the last one, so
Yeah.
the last one for a while maybe.
I enjoyed doing this.
This was very
It was a fun summer.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
it's
It was
all
fun.
This was probably one of the best summers
Yeah,
That's
that I've
facts.
had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
Definitely a good vibe.
more than just Choose Happy. We did a lot of stuff this
Yeah.
summer.
Big step up from last year.
Oh yeah.
Last summer, you couldn't go anywhere,
Yeah.
couldn't do
Yeah.
anything.
I just played so much video.
I was confused at what you're talking about for a second, but yeah, COVID.
Yeah.
God, dude. It
Yeah.
wasn't worth. I did not
It was a
enjoy
lot
COVID
of
at all.
a lot of fishing, mowing, and Warzone with Trevor.
Yeah,
That's
it
about
was.
it. It was a good time,
a
but
good time.
honestly, this beats it
Yeah.
because we all
This
get to
summer
spend
was
some time
this
together.
summer was the best. I mean, it was awesome, bro.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
it was probably my favorite.
And
Yeah.
now we're all gonna separate into our own
It was
things.
So, it's so sad.
I think we come back together like fall break, which I don't. I mean,
Sorry, no,
unfortunately, Trevor.
You can
I'll be in
Just
town.
add me in there.
I'll be in town quite a bit because I'm gonna get my hair cut in Pawnee still because Marsha's
Wow.
just
Journey.
yeah.
Well, where I get my haircut, it's kind of a chain, so I can get it anywhere. But
Hopefully, I'll be here Christmas.
yeah,
Mine is
Christmas.
just one of a kind, bro.
We'll do a Christmas podcast with Trevor.
Yeah.
It will deck the place out. I mean,
I'll wear a
pun
hat.
intended.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Santa
Will the hair
hat.
be back?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Wear a Santa hat.
as when I'm in the military, I'll probably just keep my hair buzzed.
Yeah.
Just.
You can pull it off. It looks fine. I mean, a lot of people
The
can't.
back
Looks
one.
better than fine.
Boy, how you make me act
I
like
love
my
the
head's kinda
contour of your
lumpy,
head.
honestly.
Making me feel things.
making me feel things.
Yeah, good summer, good times. We're like, this is 23 of these we've done.
Yeah.
So,
Goodness.
yeah.
Wow.
We come a long ways.
We have. We went from hearing nothing but fan noise to now we actually have audio and
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hear us decently. We got
air
some good,
conditioning.
we got some good stories.
We do. We got, reminiscing on this summer is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good times, good times. But it's over now.
Yeah.
We're
We're all
never
sad
gonna-
and we're never
And
gonna
it's
see
time to
each other.
move
We're
on.
never gonna get that back.
Probably never going to talk to each other ever again.
Yeah, this podcast is done.
Who are you?
Are you
No.
a stranger? I don't know. No, that's a lie. I know a lot of people split with their high school friends, but I don't think we would.
I don't.
This is a This is a rare friendship.
Yeah,
like,
my dad
this
even
is-
said that the other day. Like
Yeah.
our group, like he even said like the God's gift of basketball and the stargazers and all that.
That's a group chat. Room,
Yeah.
by the way.
God's
All
gift
those-
of basketball.
He gave it those two group chats. He was like those.
It's
Those are like
different, dude.
those
It's
are
a
like
good
tight
group.
friends.
It's like family,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because family.
Because
family.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
It's a different vibe, but I think we'll
Don't.
continue to hang out.
Yeah, this is definitely a rare group of friends right here.
Which, like, I mean, you two will be together. Me and Gunnar will be together.
Trevor.
Trevor will be back in Christmas time.
Can somebody
Trevor's
just
just a
FaceTime
little.
me?
We'll FaceTime Trevor.
Trevor's just a lovable guy. Can't get enough of him.
Amen.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree with that more.
You know what? If you guys do a podcast and I'm away, I'll just Skype you.
We could do that, honestly.
Have you on a screen? Once
I'm just gonna have to learn how to do that. We could. I just don't know how to do it.
Once we get our own studio, because we'll be rich enough.
Yeah, once we have a because we are bouncing.
What's the word? Surpass Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
We're almost to 100 subscribers.
Which that's coming up.
Get this video up to 2 to 3 likes.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Hey.
I didn't know we were famous. But yeah, we'll probably wind this one down real quick. This is a good podcast for you guys to listen to, enjoy. Hope you guys did enjoy it. We're going to continue to make these. It might not be easy.
To the best of our ability.
To the best of our ability, we will continue to make these.
It's not going to end.
It will not. We're not going to let this.
It doesn't matter how long it takes for the next episode, but we're going to try our best.
We will. Thank you guys for watching these, and we will see you. Oh, you want to say something, Kate?
Choose happy.
That's right. We'll see you guys next time.